years ago, PAs on film sets were routinely paid very little, if at all, right? It was kind of like an internship. And it still exists, but there's this new movement for filmmakers to pay PAs more than they used to get. You know, and I'm not against payment at all, and I'll just kind of give you my opinion and take on this. I 100% feel that PAs should be paid, because when you're getting paid, you treat the job as real work, right? But if the number that you're asking for is significantly higher than what's in the budget, that could be an issue. You see, the way I looked at production assistants years ago would be the same way I looked at background acting. When I was initially in this business and I wanted to be an actor, I took background work just to see what it was like on set, see the way the stars worked and the way the director was and how the cameraman worked. I wasn't about, which many background people are, getting on camera, trying to like over here and look at me. I didn't want that, because I didn't want to be a background actor. I wanted to be a lead actor, which I eventually became, right? And so the same thing with a production assistant. You should not just be like, hey man, I'm just here to do my single job, which is set up the lights. And you should be looking at the department that you're working in and the overall film. How's that actor behaving? How's the director doing this? Because if you have aspirations to be a director, producer, lead actor, any of those things, a camera person, you should be looking at that person and trying to see how they're behaving. I go back and say, if that was early on in my career and my goal, I would pay to be a PA. I mean, literally pay, because it was like, that's so much experience. I mean, I would have given anything to be on a film set when I started, and it took a while to get on those film sets. And when I finally did, I was, the guy that was bringing money, and I was the one of the main producers of the film sets and one of the lead actors. But there was a time, let's just say, early on when I had no idea how to be on a film set, and I guarantee I would have paid money to be on it because I wanted that education. I wanted to see that. So, to sum it all up, I'm not saying that filmmakers shouldn't pay PAs. They should pay them. Should they pay them outlandish prices? No, because ultimately, many of them can't. The filmmakers are having tighter and tighter budgets, and when you're making a micro budget or even a very small budget movie, it's tough. It's tough to pay $300, $400, $500 a day to a production assistant when the better option might be to just have one less person and have somebody else do double the work, right? And I think many filmmakers would choose to do that because they don't have it in the budget. But understand, when you're looking at a PA job, you need to look at it as, what are your goals? And if your goals are, let me learn about movie making and let's see how these other people work so I can get as much knowledge as I can, then you should do it for any price. Maybe then don't keep doing it, right? Just do it once, maybe twice, and then go, okay, now I got to get paid to do it. But initially, it's a great way to learn about filmmaking, see how everybody operates on set, and start to move your career forward as well, because you're going to network, you're going to meet people, and then say, hey, maybe on this next job you can hire me as an AC, or you can hire me as a grip or something like that. Whatever it is your goal is, being on any film set really is invaluable. Hey everybody, quick pitch on the Movie Producer Mastermind at Filmmaking Stuff HQ. If you want to learn how to finance your film, make your film, and then sell it and distribute it, this is where you need to be. It's the ultimate resource for putting your movie together. If you want to make your dream come true, you're going to want to check it out. Also, hit like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We put up new free content every week.